sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Look at this Bronco defense. They come into this one rounding out the top 10 in the 10 spot against the run.
Most of the challenges have come in the passing game because against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now you got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air.
Throwing is Hurts. Over the middle here to Brown. So getting 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Big play there on the catch and run. 13 yards.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one, and on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
A first down carry for Barkley. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. The Eagles had 2-2 through the first 4 weeks of the season. They come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. He's got it, and the Eagles lead it 7-2. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. At their own 35-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll run with a 2nd-round pick from April's draft. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. You look at this Eagle defense. Into this game, they're ranked number 22 in the NFL against the pass, Charles.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get after the quarterback. They're the top 10 in the league in sacks.
Second and 9. Now it's Nix. Gets it underneath. Here's Harvey. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Nix to the air. This one to Bourne out on the left side. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So the completion good for 7 there. And it's second down.
Go.
To throw is Nix. It's Dobbins on the out route, bringing it in. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 31-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Here's Nix once more. This
Love
one,
Blankenship.
he's got it.
Blankenship.
Broncos score.
That's Blankenship nice. Give me cover 2.
His third
I
touchdown.
don't know what the fuck Blankenship looking at.
And the Broncos respond to that opening drive touchdown
Just
with one of
let
their
him go
own.
free. And there.
Lutz with the extra point. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Look. There. Now have busted plays and play.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
It really becomes a tale of two play callers, doesn't it? The offensive line is in sync. Everything's working pretty well. For the defense,
What's going on the defense side?
that's a tough one because he's prepped all week as well. He can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
He rolled up in the ribbon. There's a band truck. Don't you
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7.
Stay blessed up. Be Christians.
Bird's going to keep it.
Good job, baby. And let's go do it once. We're going to do it once.
seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this was going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably will be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive. And they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better.
We gonna do this all game, bro.
And assert its will over the other. Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody. Oh, he just stuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down.
Hey, Sean, let's go! Hey, Olay!
Now the play clock hits 0 here, and we're going to get a delay. So that flag will set him back 5 yards. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
Ready? Motion.
Here's Nix. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Throwing Nix.
Hell, you really dropped that shit.
Incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. Then he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
That gain of 3rd and long changes things quite a bit because this would be a very long field goal. I wouldn't be surprised to see him go for it here.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. On the sneak.
What's the... All right.
And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down.
Fucking formation. Run that shit.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Broncos football as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. To throw, here's Nix. Setting up a screen for Harvey. Flexing his muscle at the 30. And brought down, but not before inside the 25. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Here we go.
They don't want to see me win, but I'm the experts for winning regardless. These first nights I was up in the studio, up in the booth and they made me in. Even when I was feeling low, I kept on going, I work on track. I couldn't wait for the day I make it. Next day, I feel like a king. My time is
Harvey now on 1st and 10.
And he's
inside the 20 to the 18.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one. I think you got to continue to try to run it, try to keep the defense honest.
You may also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down.
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
2nd and 6. In motion, the tight end. Working out of the gun is Nix. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Maybe it's just trying to find something that time completing it.
I'm picking up first. Don't tell me that we'll make it.
And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. Back to throw. Nix. And that will be incomplete.
Everything looked right on that play except the conclusion. He dropped it. An in route, going into a little bit of traffic. Maybe in the back of his mind, he was wondering where the hit was going to come from.
The kick by Lutz is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to get that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks will tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. I like the way that they've started. The way that they're going about doing things right now, they got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 42-yard line. Barkley inside handoff. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It's only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the door gets tough in here.
Up to throw it. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 22-yard line. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs. 22-yard line. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Up the middle of Barkley. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding it up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job.
From the 21, here's a 2nd down and 9.
Goddamn.
Here's Hurts to throw. Over the middle, it's Pittman.
Look at that shit that's going on shit.
5 yards here, 5 on the
Look at
play.
that shit.
And now it's 3rd and 4.
Look at your stepping over your trap. Look at your stepping over your trap.
4 yards here to pick up the first down. Hurts. This one goes out wide with Barkley. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
They'll try and run forward.
Oh, nobody did.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line.
Nobody
Now the
fucking
Broncos are going to call the
Ah!
first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. He'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So they're coming up here on the 9th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and goal. They're going to look to throw. And God's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles are able to add on to that lead. Elliott on for the extra point. It's good, and it's 21-10. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Nix.
Thank you.
A pass for Sutton is intercepted.
There you go, Blankenship.
Picked off by Reed Blankenship.
Show them what white corners do. Let's go.
He takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is up to 18 now. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Back to throw now on first down. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. On first down, he'll drop to throw. He targets Ingram for another grab. But he's brought down in the red zone at the 18 after a gain of 18. First and 10. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. Next to throw again.
He's a fucking strong safety. What do you mean? Rams can bounce off of him. The fuck is this? Thank you. Let's fucking go, man. Yeah.
This one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give them the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. And from the 34, here's second and 4. Throwing is Hurts. Throw left side complete. That's Brown.
Yep.
Hurts connecting there with Brown for the Eagles first.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver trying to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And that was too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now. That's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
Now a second and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. The man has got it, the tight end. Now a timeout signal for him. They'll get him with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
This is all about testing a defense at different levels. Both the tight end and the receiver outside are going to run matching dig routes at varying depths down the field. This gives your quarterback options. He decides to go with his tight end on the shorter route, and he made the right call.
They'll look to throw again.
Ah, through that inside.
And
Fuck!
it's intercepted. Picked off by J.A. Barrett. And the
Fuck, I threw that wrong.
have the football here at their own 35-yard line. And Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football. Because remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified
Fuck, I threw it wrong.
tape with what he's doing. Maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? He could have a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals. Maybe sometimes they can figure out what the quarterback's doing just by his movements.
And incomplete on the deep ball. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game. If there's another stop, one of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Here's 2nd and 10. On play action, here's Nix. Escaping the pressure right. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
I'm sure there was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Nix to the air. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. They convert on 3rd with a gain of 22. Now it's Nix. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Only 3 they run the screen at 2nd down.
Good reactions there defensively. The screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down at 7.
Oh, Blankenship! I almost had another one. Fuck!
Could have been his 3rd pick of the game. Instead,
It's going to bring up the third down. They certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points on the board.
Good ideas.
The line to gain is a 33 on third down.
Not enough. Not enough. Not enough.
To throw is Nix. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in the quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw. And they hooked up there for a first down.
Turn his TV off. Turn his TV off.
Here's Nix.
Nothing but my children.
He's going to be taking that pressure. Gets that back at the 39-yard line. Give that sack to the Kobe Dean.
That was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense and kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Nix from the shotgun. And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third.
Fired that one in there, able to make a connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes that are going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. Throwing Nix. Able to find the open man. That's complete. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9.
Come on, bruh.
Third here, and it's good for a first.
That's you. That's your fucking. That's your shit, bro. Pay attention.
NBA or NFL right now is basketball.
To throw, here's Nix. He's caught at about the 6. And from 9, he gets to the 5-yard line.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches. We just see him because he really ends up on top of his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point of attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target. And that's how he'll show the defense.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Fuck no, let's go. Let's go. Shutting that shit down. Let's go.
And that'll bring up a 3rd down.
Press, don't let shit is.
To my brother, had that dish like Chris Paul. You know she bring it up top of my job.
He'll keep himself.
Nope.
About the 1-yard line. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Now on 4th and inches, they're going to want to talk this over. We get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They'll move to take the offense on the field. They're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal.
Give me that shit. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Take it down to the backfield. They're turned away on 4th 4th and goal. And this Eagle defense stands tall down near the goal line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to make a point in the clock game. Yet at the same time, you also have to make it well like you would 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They'll give it to Barkley. Option play. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Here's Hurts to throw. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And they'll get him down as he's inside.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because there's no signs of backing down.
Peekaboo.
A 3-score lead here in the third quarter.
Peekaboo.
I think they keep taking their shots.
Peekaboo. 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 Bitch, niggas gonna the cheese. Niggas up the street. Niggas gonna sleep. Niggas gonna top of the feet.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
His hands. Hit your hands. Hit your hands, Brown.
On this third quarter of play.
Jump on that.
And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love.
Hey, bitch. Hey,
possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. Now Hurts on the option right. An excellent job of finding the openings. He's got this thing all the way down. And a solid job using his legs. 16 yards and a first down on the keeper. Hurts sets up to throw it. We're talking about that. We're talking about that. We're talking about they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
Hey. It don't matter.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And you hate to see this for them, but they're looking at yet another loss to begin this season. Things really going from bad to worse as they trail here starting this drive 1st and 10 in the 4th quarter. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That good for 22 and a first down.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for. A really good change of pace back.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Throw inside is complete on the diving effort. 16 more on that one and another first down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
And he tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. It was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Nick's going to give to Harvey. And a short gain here, down to the 22. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Captain.
Out of the gun now on third down. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, had his hands on it.
Rock this shit.
Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
They'll go for it. Here's Nix. And this one is incomplete. The Broncos unable to
Enjoy the game to see it.
and that is the Eagles offense set to begin the next drive. It's been a very strong performance for them. They're on both sides of the football. Turnover is a recent example, and now
Smoke. So be it. Smoke.
from the 24 now. Here's second down and 8.
Up in Mississippi.
And it's like about the 27-yard line.
And that was a good collision right there. And I know that as a former defender, if you're playing linebacker, you go through a checklist on every play. Where you think's going to get the ball, where you think the ball's going to go. Rarely do you expect the quarterback position to get it. So you got to steel yourself at that point because the contact is going to be strong.
Calling a game of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Eagles send out their punter now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter.
Smoke.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already.
All black, back to back. This ain't traffic. Can't wrap your head around that. You ain't carrying. Y'all tweet, birds off. We all Paris. Lone Star from the border. We like Dallas. 21, the salute. We been savage. Tag 'em up and
The Eagles send out their punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
With the ton of stars on my roof, they all scattered. Ain't no more Neptune, so peace chatting. Off the first tee up, they re-up.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And we have reached the 2-minute warning.
In front of me, you
God in front of me.
Calabash, took your bitch
You God in front of me.
right in the street.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stay tight, but that just has not been the case.
So be it. So be
It's
it.
a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring us
Smoke.
2nd and 11.
I think this offense
So be it.
running game They're going to have to find a way to turn the page
Well,
because they haven't found a way to run it effectively
yeah,
thus far,
so be it.
and it's cost them.
Second and 11. And he will find his man on the outside. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in the second half. Here's first and 10. They run straight ahead with Murray. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're getting to fourth quarter. Rely more on the passing attack.
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Through the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you made running football. That's out the window right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate, and try to find some targets in the open field, downfield.
So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They
Yeah.
just scored in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be the
But what a second half of the adjustment. Whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did. You're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment or it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for Philadelphia, they move back over 500 at 3-2 now on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the New York Giants. Meanwhile, for the Broncos, the calendar changed October didn't help as they dropped